Action.
Every application you fill,
Every bathroom you enter,
every sir or ma'am you're addressed with.
every physical education class and locker room perpetuates the gender binary. Personally, I prefer feminine or gender-neutral pronouns.
Personally, I prefer feminine. But what if I said masculine?
What if I dress like a man?
Would you judge me?
Would you still allow me into the girls' bathroom?
Would you call me names?
Genderqueer and transgendered people face discrimination and exclusion every day.
We believe that everybody should feel safe, comfortable in their own bodies, and safe in their own communities.
Marginalized people deserve the space to speak about our gender binaries along with people who fit into them.
My name is Thomas, and I prefer he, him, his pronouns. I've always grown up as a boy and was socialized that way, and I'm male-bodied, and I feel comfortable in my body, love it. But a lot of times, even with that, fitting within that box of he, him, his, and male pronouns, a lot of times there's a lot of expectations and obligations that I feel bound to and that I don't feel like I can or want to fulfill.
My name is Laura. I prefer feminine pronouns, her, she, and the reason why is because I was born and raised in what society calls a female body and was socialized that I am a girl or a woman, and it would feel very strange to me to be called masculine pronouns or to express myself as a male, as that's just how I've always expressed myself, is femininely. And my view about gender identity is that it's not a choice, that some people express themselves that way. I believe that there's a biological reason behind people's gender identity that's also imposed upon them by society. And some people are born with, sometimes they have extra chromosomes, or they have hormonal situation, or they have actual structures in their brain that makes them identify with a gender other than what society says their gender is. And everyone should be free to express the gender that they feel the most comfortable in.
I'm Karen. I prefer feminine or gender-neutral pronouns. And I was socialized in a pretty gender-neutral way, but also very much socialized to be a woman or a girl. And I've definitely felt the gender binary because as I've been older and reflected on how it's affected me and where all of my insecurities come from, a lot of it comes from the idea of having to fit on the feminine side of the gender binary. And so my view on gender is that it's a very much constructed system that predetermines self and tells you how to feel about your body, and that it's both tyrannical and empowering to people. And so even though it's hurt me a lot, I also feel like it's something that lives around us all the time.
My name is Rory. I prefer gender-neutral pronouns such as free or fey. Let's see. Why? Well, I've never really felt like I fit into the male gender. I grew up, my mother was a kind of radical feminist woman, and the whole masculine culture really gives me this nasty feeling inside of me. And it's like there's so much, I was socialized as a man, but I never fit into, I couldn't ever figure out how to be that, how to be a man in this society. For a long time, I thought maybe I wanted to transition to be a woman, and I didn't feel comfortable in my body. But I guess lately I've sort of felt like I have both male and female spirit, and I want to actualize the existence of both. And the modern medical system kind of terrifies me, so it's not like I want to just switch to something else to prove that other ways of being should exist in the world. Why do I want a gender identity? I don't want a gender identity.
The way that everyone feels is valid.
Create a safe space by refraining from name-calling and marginalizing.
And accept everyone as they are.